Hi my dear foodies, today I am going to show you how to make soft melt in mouth mutton shami kebab. Very easy recipe, perfect for parties, dinner or any special weekend treat. There are many recipes for a mutton shami kebab, but this recipe which I am showing you is a very simple one. I will show you the easy tips and tricks with which you can easily make this shami kebab. In my home, whenever I make it, everybody is a very big fan of these shami kebab, including me also. And in my diet, I would say, though they are little fat, but I would have one shami kebab, two shami kebab, and that's enough for my full dinner. So let us get into the recipe. First I'll show you what all ingredients I have taken to make shami kebab masala. These all ingredients you can take together and make your shami kebab masala so that whenever you want to make shami kebab, it is easy for you. I have taken here 1 tablespoon of fennel and black pepper, 1 teaspoon of jeera or cumin, 10 to 12 cashews, 3 to 4 bay leaves because they are very small, 2 to 3 inch of cinnamon, 10 to 12 green cardamom, 3 black cardamom, 7 to 8 cloves, little mace and little nutmeg, 2 to 3 star anise, some dry chilies and some rose petal around 10 to 12 teaspoon. Everything I have grinded here like this. You can see the powder. This is our shami kebab powder. Now I have taken additionally here 1 cup, which is 100 grams of chana dal, normal chana dal, not roasted chana dal, just washed it, 1 big size of onion, this much ginger, some 10 to 12 garlic pods and 1 kg mutton mince. Mutton mince, I say mutton keema. This is mix of like 80% it is mutton meat and 20% it is fat. If you get boneless pieces, I always say boneless pieces are better than having keema because they will have very good texture. So always prefer boneless pieces, but today I am showing you with this keema because I was making a lot, so it was little difficult for me, so I just used the keema. I will be adding first here the dal, whatever dal we have soaked in water. I have not soaked it for much time, just 20 to 30 minutes I have soaked it, and then I am adding it. Roughly I am chopping the onion, you can see here, just roughly chop it and then you can add it. Do not add onion paste, add onion like this only. The ginger garlic also you can add it here. This is a papaya piece, you can see here, right? This papaya will give it a very smooth texture. So this is raw papaya. This much piece you add for 1 kg mutton. Now again I am saying guys, the recipe will differ if you use boneless piece or keema. The texture is very good when you use boneless pieces than keema. The shami kebab masala which I have showed you, that is enough for 1 kg of mutton, chicken, whatever meat you use. So this I am going to add it here. This masala you can see when I have made initially it was dry. What I have done is little ginger and garlic, how much I am showing you here, that also I have added in the masala and grinded it. So if you are freshly making it, you can grind the masala with ginger garlic also. You can always make the shami kebab masala ready, and whenever you want to make shami kebabs you can easily have the masala. But I would say always make fresh masala, that is always good, it has more smell. Add salt as per your taste. The masala also you need not roast or anything, you just have to grind it. So chilies we have already added, black pepper we have added, so add chili powder carefully. I have just added 1 teaspoon of it. It is Kashmiri chili, so I get a good color, that's it. Add spiciness as per your taste, how much you like. Even if you don't want in the initially shami kebab masala, you can skip the dry chilies which I have used. You can skip that and add instead here only the chili powder. Add water very carefully, that is very important step. I have just added half cup of water because the meat will release its own fat and water, especially when it is keema. So do not add much water. Cook it till it is nicely tender. It took me around half an hour. So you can see here I have added so less water, then also this keema is like this. It is actually not wet, it is all the fat of the keema which has came out. So in this case if you want, if you have more water, rather than grinding it, first you release all the water. You keep it in high flame. If you want you can use a non-stick pan, just keep it on high flame and then you release all the water, you dry all the water, and after that grind it to a paste like this. You can see here after, I have not dried it up, I have just grinded it in mixture jar and this is how it has been there. Now I am adding 3 big size of nicely chopped onion. Nicely chopped, why I said, because if you add big chunks of it, it will not taste good. So add small, but do not crush it in chopper. Sometimes it becomes watery. So just chop it nicely. But if you have a good chopper, of course you can. Add lot of green chilies and green coriander leaves. You can add mint leaf also. I am not adding here. Now everything you add it and give it a nice mix. Green chili is very important. It gives a very good flavor. Everything basically, it's very important here. Now I am adding here 2 whole egg. To 1 kg of mutton I am adding 2 eggs. If you are using half of it, you can reduce all the quantity as per the ratio. 2 big eggs are actually enough for this recipe. Now if you feel salt or chili, anything more or less, at this point you can add more. And then just give it a mix like this, how I am mixing it. So if you have Shami Kebab masala ready, then this is very easy. Just add the masala, onion, you have seen I have not even chopped it nicely. Just add it like that, and then you can just do it this particular way how I am showing. Now I am adding here 1 lemon. The lemon which I am adding is not very sour, very juicy. That is why I am adding 1 lemon. Do not add too much of lemon, else the texture will turn very sour. So that will not taste good. We just need lemon to balance the taste. That's it. It should not be sour. Mix everything well like this, and you can shape this Shami Kebab. So take little amount of it, as much you want. Like there are different ratio, how some people want it big, some people want it small. I am just keeping a usual medium size. Grease your hand with little bit of oil, and then you just roll it like this. You can see here, right? Very simple, very easily you can make it. It's not a difficult recipe, but it takes some patience. But with easy method you can actually make it. It's not that hard. You can shape as you like. The shape of kebab is usually like this. That is why I am shaping it in a typical shape of Shami Kebab, and they are shallow fried. So for shallow fried, always this type of shape goes good compared to any other shape. Now with 1 kg of mutton, I have made around 25 pieces of Shami Kebab. Now these pieces you can store it in refrigerator. First you freeze it for some hours. After that you can deep freeze it for easily up 6 to 8 months. They will stay fine. Whenever you want, just take some of it and fry it, shallow fry it. I can show you here. This is how it is. After some days I am showing you. I have just kept it in deep freezer, and now I am taking it for frying. Now let me give you one tip. If you are making any type of Shami Kebab and the masala is little loose, then you can keep it in refrigerator for some hours. The dal which we have used will tighten, and then it will be easy for you to shape up. Now take some ghee or oil for shallow frying. I always prefer ghee. Just give it a try once with ghee. Shallow fry it, and remember we have added eggs here. So do not cook it on a high flame. Reduce the flame and let it cook nicely till it is golden. Once it is golden, flip to the other side and your juicy Shami Kebab will be ready. If you follow my recipe, you are going to love this kebab so much. They are going to be so good. Only thing which I say, which I have used here, is keema. If you use boneless pieces, your kebab is just going to be unbeatable. Do try out this recipe, and if you have any doubts, please drop me a comment. Please do not forget to like, share and subscribe my channel.